Horatio Zanetti, the empress's father, colluded with the enemy. Unforgivable! I strip Wenona Zanetti of her title as empress and send her back to her family. In 3 days, she and the Zanetti household will be executed! Executed!
Everyone this way! Follow me! Come on! All of you this way! So this is the wine cup made from the tyrant skull. Too bad we didn't get to see how the skull was turned into this wine cup.
Horatio Zanetti, the empress's father, colluded with the enemy. I strip her of her title. She and the Zanetti household will be executed!
Empress Wenona? The daughter of Horatio Zanetti? Wait, did I just time travel to over 1,300 years ago in the Novarion dynasty and become the Empress Wenona, who had the most tragic death in history?
Her lips didn't even move. What the hell? How did I hear her voice? Time travel? 1,300 years ago? Has her body been possessed by a soul from 1,300 years in the future?
So this is Noctis Fitzgerald, who died 3 years later, had his corpse whipped, and his skull turned into a wine cup. He's good looking, though.
What? I'm healthy as ever. How the hell would I just drop dead in 3 years? Impossible. Huh? So shallow. Just like the rest of the harem ladies. Swooning over my royal looks.
Oh, this very skull right here. Just 1 minute ago, I was at a museum touching this exact skull. A skull-made wine cup.
Not for my looks? Alright. Touched my skull, huh? Once I figure out who you are, you will die in agony.
If you take down this tyrant, you'll become the ruler. System successfully bound. Mission 1. Save the entire Zanetti family. Complete the mission to earn 30 points. If you fail, 50 points will be deducted. At minus 200 points, your soul will erase your soul forever.
What? My first mission, it's already this hard? Might as well find a way out of the palace.
Wenona. Suddenly calm. Not going to beg me for mercy for your whole family?
Oh, I'm exhausted, Your Majesty. My heart's broken. I no longer have the strength to beg. Please, allow me to go back home right now. After all, in 3 days, my entire family will be executed. I'd rather return and spend the last moments with my family. Damn tyrant. What's the point of begging you anyway? In history, Empress Zanetti knelt until her head bled, and you still executed her whole family. Instead of begging you, I should figure out how to escape and flee the capital. Once you're dead, I'll come back to admire your skull up close. Perfect.
If I didn't still want answers about the future from you, I'd have already smashed your head, dug out your skull, and examined it myself. Wenona, what do you think about your father's betrayal?
If I had to answer 1,000,000 times, I'd still say that he is innocent. Damn tyrant. Horatio Zanetti only faked surrender. In 1 month, he was to return in triumph. What awaited him, though, was news that the entire Zanetti family had been executed. The poor old general died up on the spot, coughing up blood. Novarion lost a loyal and capable general. Within 2 decades, the nation fell.
Horatio Zanetti faked his surrender. How could this happen? Did I really doom the Zanettis? And drag Novarion to its fall? Good thing I ordered their execution in 3 days. Things can still be changed.
Why is the damn tyrant so quiet now?
Throughout history, which emperor hasn't taken lives? Why am I the one tagged as a tyrant? And she even uses the word damn. Wenona, what kind of person am I to you?
Your Majesty, to me, you are undoubtedly wise and mighty, capable of conquering all lands and awing the entire world. Among hundreds of emperors in history, you're quite honored to rank as one of the 3 great tyrants. Don't you think you're a total freak? Good thing you only lived to 26. If you had lived to 62, I'm afraid Novarion would have been completely ruined with just you left standing.
Wenona Zanetti!
He was just as the rumors described. So fickle and moody, he gets angry just as I praise him.
Forget it. The most important thing right now is saving the Zanetti family. I can deal with her later. Wenona, do you truly believe he's innocent?
Yes.
In that case, I'll grant your entire family a pardon. However, no final verdict has been made on Horatio Zanetti's treason, so the entire family will be confined in the general mansion for now. Once there is solid proof of treason, I'll use your entire clan as a blood offering to the war flag.
Why has he suddenly become wise now? Is he trying to trick me on purpose? Why has he suddenly become wise now? Is he trying to trick me on purpose?
What? You're not happy?
I am happy, Your Majesty. Allow me to thank Your Majesty for your mercy to my family.
Rise. I'll have the Imperial Guards escort you back to the General Mansion with this news.
Got it. System, I haven't done anything yet, and I've already saved the entire Zanetti clan?
Yes, congrats, host. Mission accomplished. You've earned 30 points.
He actually let the Zanettis off? Wasn't he known for being violent, ruthless, and stubborn? Why do I feel like he's not that bad?
If what she says is true, then I could take the upper hand in the future and avoid the mistakes of the past and become a legendary ruler.
Your Grace, what caused your late return?
Oh, crap. Who is this person? Without real Winona's memories, I don't know anyone. If I go to the General Mansion, would I expose myself?
Your Grace.
Wait. I'm feeling a bit parched.
Got it.
System, is there any way I can get Winona's memories? Hurry, this is an emergency.
You can spend 20 points to buy a restoration pill. It'll instantly give you all the memories.
So Empress Wenona was in love with Prince Julian? And she entered the palace as a spy? Prince Julian did take the throne after the tyrant died out of the blue in history. Wait, was the Zanetti's downfall and the tyrant's death all part of his plan?
Your theory is actually plausible. Once you have the chance, you can meet him yourself and see what he truly is.
I probably won't need to. If he's behind everything, he'll come to me. We'll follow the historical timeline. If he's behind this, we'll destroy him.
Well played, Julian. I'm curious to see what you're really after.
So... Susan, His Majesty has already granted pardon to the Zanetti family.
That's wonderful, Your Grace. You and the General Mansion are both saved.
Her eyes, her nose, her mouth, they look exactly like my original body. No, there are differences too. Back in the 21st century, I hadn't even been in a relationship. This body has already been with a tyrant who's likely been with countless women. I'm not a virgin anymore.
I've devoted myself to court affairs. I've never touched a single woman. Women only get in the way of proper business.
Your Majesty, if you miss Her Grace so much, why not just go in and see her?
What?
Your Majesty, you've already rescinded your decree. You're no longer stripping her of her title, and you even pardoned the Zanettis. Her Grace would never blame you. Just go in and see her. Why stay out here, missing her through a wall, and catching a cold?
Shut up! There's no way I'd miss that woman.
Your Majesty, you followed Her Grace all the way from Balance Hall to Joyce Palace. If that's not missing her, what is? You are totally in love with her.
How could I, an emperor, fall in love with a girl from another era? Too bad I can't explain that to them. So now, I have to fake love to spy on her thoughts. Let's go back to the Balance Hall. No way. I still need to follow her to the General Mansion to see what's going on there.
Your Majesty, You can't even bring yourself to take a step away. And you say you don't miss her? Just go take a look at her. Give in to your heart, see her grace just once.
Huh.
Lena, Amelia, you're just daughters-in-law of our family. As long as my sons give you divorce letters, then your fathers can go plead with His Majesty and take you home. Ma, I'm not leaving.
Go home. If even one can escape, it's worth it. You're not really part of the Zanetti family. This tragedy shouldn't fall on you.
I'm not leaving. Who says I'm not part of the Zanetti family? From the day we married, I became part of this family. I'd rather die with you and our baby than live on alone.
Don't be a fool! Do you really want me and the child to die abandoned in the wild? Listen. Our child and I will be waiting for you to bury us.
Take it. I'm the one who failed you.
You're the one rushing to die, not me. My love, my period was supposed to come a few days ago, but it still hasn't. Ma, I think I might be pregnant again.
Why didn't you tell me?
I haven't seen a doctor yet. How could I say it so casually? I was planning to wait another half-month and then invite a doctor to check. But now it seems it's better no doctor came. That way, no one else knows I'm carrying your child. And I still have a chance to carry on the Zanetti bloodline.
That's such a blessing. Thank God for blessing our family.
You really should take it. Life is only going to get harder for you if it becomes unbearable. Consider giving the child away. Don't sacrifice your life just for the child. Amelia, you need to leave now, before His Majesty recalls this matter. If you stay and His Majesty remembers, he might send Imperial doctors to examine you and you'll be forced to miscarry.
My love!
Leave.
Pa!
Huh. A decree. No one from the Zanettis can leave.
Your Grace, we've arrived.
Amelia.
My lord, I've been disowned by the Zanettis. I'm no longer one of them. Pa,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go home.
Amelia Scott, when the Zanettis were sentenced, she faked a pregnancy and cut ties. After they were cleared, she returned with a random child pretending he was a Zanetti to reclaim the family's glory. Just so she could enjoy it. What a clever move. Come on, let's go.
I can't believe this really happened. I owe the Zanetti family a great debt, and I won't let anyone tarnish their name. I want Amelia Scott to live in lifelong regret beyond redemption.
Lord Scott, Amelia, what are you all doing?
Wenona, you're back.
Miss Scott, since you took my family's divorce letter, you're no longer one of us. From now on, don't call me that way. Miss Scott, since you took my family's divorce letter, you're no longer one of us. From now on, don't call me that way. You chose to leave us in our time of trouble, and we won't blame you for that. But if we make it through this crisis, don't blame us for not taking you back.
Horatio Zanetti betrayed the nation. Your family is unforgivable. We, the Scott family, want absolutely nothing to do with the Zanettis.
Lord Scott, you better remember what you've said today. We Zanettis have already written a letter of divorce. So, Miss Scott, where's your letter of renunciation? If you truly want to cut all ties with us once and for all, then write that renunciation letter.
A letter of renunciation? What if the Zanettis survive after all? What am I supposed to do then? Pa!
If Miss Scott won't write it, does that mean you want to stay with us for life and death?
Amelia, what are you hesitating for? Just write it.
Pa, if I write the letter now, and the Zanettis make it through this, how could I return?
Don't worry. I'm certain of it. The Zanettis won't be getting back up this time.
Looks like Miss Scott has decided not to leave us. Come on, let's go home together.
Fine, I'll write it right now.
Please prepare the ink and paper. You really know how to make a decision. Just don't end up regretting it later.
For sure. We will never regret it. Come on, Amelia.
Imperial decree! An imperial decree has arrived. By the mandate of heaven, His Majesty declares Horatio Zanetti's alleged treason hasn't been proven yet. Therefore, the entire Zanetti family shall be spared the death penalty. However, though death is pardoned, punishment is still due. All members of the Zanettis are to be confined within the General's mansion awaiting further orders. Your Majesty, please take this decree.
Weren't they supposed to be executed in 3 days? How did this happen?
Lord Scott and Miss Scott, why are you still here? Do you need me to see you out?
Pa, why did His Majesty suddenly pardon the Zanettis?
I underestimated the Empress. She was able to change his mind.
The Zanettis are safe now. What about me? I've already written that down. How could I go back on it?
Who said they're safe? They're just dragging on for a few more days, with no chance of turning things around. Come on!
Let's go.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
You're back, sister. Sister, did you come back to save us? Does this mean we won't die, right?
Does this mean we won't die, right?
Don't be scared. I'm here with you. No one's gonna die today.
We're not gonna die. They're not gonna behead us.
I, the sinner, Helena Yates, present my sons and daughters-in-law to humbly pay our respects to your Majesty.
No need. Ma, Sean, Lena, Liam, there's no outsider here. You don't need to bow like that.
Nona, I thought I'd never see you again.
Ma, don't be afraid. We're all gonna be fine.
Auntie, hold me.
Joel, come back here.
It's okay, Lena. There. No more tears, Joel. Crying makes you less cute.
Daddy's mean. Grandma's mean too. Second uncle's mean. And little uncle's mean too.
Oh, all mean? So this whole room is full of bad people, huh?
They tried to send Ma away. Ma doesn't want to leave. They wouldn't listen. They insisted on driving her out.
It's okay. Your mom's not going anywhere. Now that Auntie's back, your mom will never leave you again.
Auntie's the best. I love Auntie.
Wenona, you said they no longer need to return home? Does that mean His Majesty...
His Majesty has already spared us from execution.
Nona, is that true?
Wenona's right. Wenona's right.
Your Majesty.
Long live the Emperor.
Your Majesty, why did you suddenly show up here?
Your Grace, His Majesty was concerned for your well-being, so we came to check on you.
York.
Oh, so this is the legendary Mr. York. He really is handsome. No wonder the rumors say Noctis Fitzgerald fell hard for him.
Wenona Zanetti. What the hell are you thinking? What do you mean? I fell for York.
Your Majesty? If you feel that way about Her Grace, why try so hard to hide it?
Not only is Mr. York handsome, but his voice is absolutely dreamy too. No wonder Noctis Fitzgerald killed all the women in Zareen just to confess his love to Mr. York, saving all his heart for him.
Wenona Zanetti!
Spare us, Your
Your
Majesty.
Majesty,
Please
please
spare
spare
me.
me.
Calm down, Your Majesty. It's my fault for talking too much.
Neil, now! The tyrant's rage is terrifying.
Get up quick.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, so the chronicles weren't lying. There really is something fishy between the tyrant and York. The moment York got on his knees, "Are you okay?" Oh, the tyrant looked so worried. He even went over to help him up himself.
Calm down, calm down. If this keeps up, the woman will find out I can hear her thoughts. All rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Leave. Don't forget to rub on some medicated wine. How many times have I told you? Stop kneeling at the drop of a hat. If you're gonna kneel, at least take it slow. What if kneeling too hard worsens your old injuries?
Understood.
The tyrant and York made such a cute couple. I'm totally obsessed with them. The real Wenona is really nothing to him. She knelt for so long begging for mercy and the tyrant didn't even blink. Yet York knelt for only a few seconds and the tyrant looked heartbroken.
Why acting so weird? Staring at me like that? Huh? Who gave you the nerve to stare at me like that?
I admit my mistake, Your Majesty. Blame my parents for not giving birth to a son. Blame me for not being able to use that sweet and innocent look York gives you. Just now when York looked at you, you didn't scold him for being rude, did you? You even looked reluctant to see him leave. Total hypocrite. What double standard.
Wenona, you looked at me so strangely. Was it because you were confused by the way I treated York? Back then, my brother framed me. I fell off a cliff. It was York who threw his life on the line and cushioned my fall with his body. That's the only reason I survived. But his legs. In this whole world, only York has ever treated me like that. So, naturally, I treat him differently from everyone else. Understand?
I do. Now I finally get it. Why Noctis Fitzgerald fell in love with York and was willing to be gay for him. It's that kind of self-sacrificing love. If it were me, I'd fall for York too.
You said you understand, and I actually believed you. Turns out you understood nothing. Gay, huh? Let me show you today whether I'm really gay or not. Everyone, leave us.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait. You stay. Come here.
What are you trying to do, Your Majesty?
I said come here. Wenona, it's getting quite late. Tonight I'll be staying over at the General Mansion. Naturally, you should stay by my side.
Oh. What? Aren't you supposed to be gay? Oh, you're supposed to give all of yourself to Mr. York.
What's wrong? Aren't you thrilled about the news?
Thrilled? Gosh, no.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to sleep with you. Your Majesty, staying at the General's mansion is improper. You should return to the palace. I'll see you out.
What? You don't want to sleep with me? Have you fallen for someone else?
No way. I only fell for Your Majesty.
Then why aren't you happy when I ask you to sleep with me?
I'm not unhappy. I am super happy.
Really? That's good. Aren't you quite brave to say I'm gay? What happened to his gay theory?
Oh, he's gay theory? Oh, this is my first kiss.
Wenona, what are you doing?
Your Majesty, I'm not feeling well today. I'm afraid I can't attend to you.
Getting anxious, aren't you? Feeling frustrated now? Let's see if you still dare to say I'm into men.
Your Majesty, I have an urgent report. Your Majesty, as you predicted, Prince Julian has sneaked into the mansion.
Does the Dowager Empress know?
Relax. It's taken care of.
Wenona, urgent matters have come up at the palace. I must go.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Your Grace, Prince Julian has arrived at the mansion. He says he wants to see you.
So he came after all.
What are you dragging me here for? Don't tell me you still feel sorry for Horatio Zanetti and his good-for-nothing family. Still too soft-hearted to punish them. Are you trying to spare the Zanettis? I will not allow you to spare anyone from the Zanetti clan. They carry the blood of the West barbarians. They betrayed me and the late Emperor. All those years of trust shattered. They deserve nothing less than death.
Mother, rest assured, I won't show mercy to the Zanettis. I brought you here today so you can see for yourself who else is allied with the Zanettis and shows up to save them. Then we can catch them all in one go.
Oh? Is that so? Very well. I'm rather curious now. Just who has the guts to risk their life saving the Zanettis?
Mother, see for yourself.
Julian? Your own brother? There's no way he could be one of the Zanetti allies.
Looks like you still don't know about Julian's plan to rebel.
Your Majesty, I suggest you calm down and wait for more proof first.
That's Prince Julian, Julian Fitzgerald. Looks like the Empress taste is kind of basic. His look, his vibe, he's got nothing compared to Noctis Fitzgerald. If it was me, I'd totally pick Noctis.
Well, at least she knows what's best. She's not like the previous one, completely blind.
Sure, that tyrant's character is trash, but damn, he's got a pretty nice face. Especially that skull. Seriously, top tier.
No, don't be scared. I'm here with you.
So there really is something between Julian and Wenona. Wenona must have seduced him. What a shameless woman.
No.
Your Highness, if you've got something to say, just say it, and leave once you're done. Right now, the General Mansion's a mess. You shouldn't stay here.
All right. Now I'll get straight to the point. I came here today to save some.
Save someone? You're saying you can save my family?
Sorry, Nona. I can't save your whole Zanetti family. But I can save your brother Charles. I'll help him escape the crisis safely. Give him the chance to restore your family's honor someday.
Your Highness, there are 76 people here, and you're telling me only one can be saved? Still, better to save one than none. Prince Julian, how do you plan to save my brother?
Nona, here's my plan. Charles has to pretend to be our child. As long as he's still a Zanetti, he won't make it out of this alive. But if he's our blood, then I can go plead with my mother and maybe get her to spare his life.
Absolutely not. Charles is my brother. How could I let him pretend to be our child? That's just complete madness. No, not happening. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That Prince Julian is cold-blooded as hell. How can he come up with a plan this twisted? Now I finally get why the real Wenona ended up dying so horribly.
Your Majesty!
Nona, I know it's hard to accept and you're struggling with it, but if we want to save your brother, this is our only option. Do you really want to stand by and watch your brother die? Besides, this is just a temporary solution. In the future, I promise I'll find a way to restore his identity.
But...
Nona, to save your brother, to keep the Zanetti bloodline alive, I'm willing to risk being condemned by the whole world. If I'm not scared of pissing off my brother, the Emperor, then what are you so afraid of?
the Emperor, he's the most powerful man in the world. How could he possibly tolerate his own wife betraying him? How could he ever spare the bastard born of his wife and another man? Even if the Dowager Empress pleads for mercy, he still wouldn't let Charles off the hook.
If he finds out, he's definitely going to explode with rage. But my mother has a royal edict left by my father, the late Emperor. I'll go and ask her to bring it out. When he sees it, he won't dare to go against her.
That's exactly how Prince Wenona was tricked by Prince Julian back in the day.
Nona, trust me. I'll take good care of Charles. Just let me do one last thing for you.
You really know how to scheme. Are you trying to say that I'm acting strange today? You're willing to risk scandal and defy the Emperor just to save my brother? Then I have some good news for you too. How about that? His Majesty has already pardoned the Zanettis from our death sentence.
No way. That's impossible. How could that be? Nona, why would you think so badly of me? Did someone plant that idea in your head?
I don't need anyone to help me out. As long as I'm not a total idiot, I can figure it out. You came here today with nothing but bad intentions. You're doing all of this just so the Emperor will hate me, rip me to shreds, tear me apart limb by limb. An Emperor who could even butcher his own wife will be known far and wide as a vicious tyrant. And then you can waltz your way to the throne, and no one will dare say you committed treason.
Nona, you. Fine. You said I covet the throne. If I really wanted it, I would have kept pretending and playing nice. So my brother would completely let his guard down to me. Why would I risk everything to help you? Because I love you!
Love me, please. You just want His Majesty to believe you're nothing more than some naive fool chasing romance, so he'll drop his guard around you. If the child you tried so hard to protect ends up being killed by His Majesty, the Dowager Empress will surely hold him responsible. Prince Julian, you truly are calculating and deeply scheming, but such cunning and depth should never be used against me, Wenona Zanetti. We've given up everything for the Novarions. We've won countless glorious victories, and you want to use the blood of my family to pave the way to the throne? Oh, then you better be ready for the Zanettis to strike back.
No.
From this moment on, I, Wenona Zanetti, cut all ties with you. We are done for good. From this day forward, whatever feelings you had are dead and gone. All that's left is blood vengeance. Next time I see you, I will take your life myself to honor the 40,000 soldiers at the border.
Wenona, if you believe what others say about me today and misunderstand me, you'll regret it. Sooner or later. Believe it or not, my feelings for you have never changed.
Julian Fitzgerald!
Go on. Tell me now, what do you truly feel about the Empress? From the beginning to the end, what's going on?
Why is he here? Wenona Zanetti, you and my brother plotted this against me.
It's over. Oh, the tyrant's probably gonna tear me from limb to limb in a fit of rage. What do I do now? Got it. Hasn't your majesty been dying to know just how loyal my family really is to you? I risked everything for you, just so you could see how ambitious Prince Julian really is. Huh? He's trying to use the throne for power. I can testify.
Brother, don't listen to what her grace says. It's a one-sided slander. I've always upheld my duty with integrity, never once disloyal in the slightest. I beg you, brother, judge this wisely. Mother.
Julian. Your Majesty, don't believe a single word that Wenona Zanetti said. From what I see, this mess today was all started by this woman. She has no sense of decency. She must not want to be stripped of her title as Empress. So she used her beauty to seduce Julian and save herself and all the Zanettis.
Ugh, this Dowager Empress is way too biased. She only cares about her youngest son. Accusing me, her daughter-in-law, like that? How is that any good for her other son? Your Majesty, please see this clearly. I've done no such thing.
How dare you? Wenona Zanetti, who gave you the right to speak here? Your Majesty, why don't you give the order to execute this vile woman on the spot?
Want me dead, do you? Let's see if you really got the guts to let your precious little brother's name be dragged through the mud. Oh, Your Majesty, maybe you really should listen to your mother. Have me and Prince Julian arrested and paraded in the streets. Let every single citizen out there see it for themselves. Let them think I betrayed you and had an affair with Julian, this vile man. I failed as an empress.
Shut up, you wretch! Where did you get the nerve to slander Julian like that?
If your Majesty truly believes that I and Julian have disgraced the royal name, then why not strip us both of our royal titles and banish us to the southern frontier? Exile us to the south.
Very well. Guards, tie up Prince Julian and the Empress. Bind them tightly. Parade them through the capital 3 times. Wenona Zanetti, 3 days from now, you'll be sliced to pieces. Prince Julian will be stripped of his royal status and exiled to the south. Until death, he shall never step foot in the capital again.
Brother, no! Mother!
Your Majesty, what are you doing? Julian is your own brother, and yet you're willing to cast your own brother out of the royal family, based on this wretched woman's nonsense, and banish him to the south?
Dowager Empress, you've always called me a wretched woman. Then what about Prince Julian? In your eyes, doesn't that make him a wretched man too?
Shut your mouth! Your Majesty, are you going to let this shameless woman drag your brother into this mess? Listen carefully. I absolutely forbid you to believe a single word of this wench's nonsense. Prince Julian mustn't be punished because of her. Julian is innocent.
Mother, if you say Prince Julian is innocent, then name someone who did something suspicious with Wenona. If there isn't anyone, then the Empress shouldn't be punished either.
Noctis, you're actually turning against your mother for the sake of this vile woman? Have you stopped caring about me?
You're saying I've turned against you? You're protecting Prince Julian by pushing all the blame onto Wenona. But she's my wife, my partner. If you drag her through the mud, you might as well be killing me. And as for you saying that I've turned my back on you, if you can so easily cast aside a bond as mother and son, then why should I insist on keeping it?
What did you just say?
I said, I truly value the bond between us. And I hope you'll cherish it too.
So?
Are you still insisting on punishment? If you are, I'll have Yvonne James act immediately. But if you're not, then let's move on to the next issue.
Mother.
I won't pursue this any further.
Good. If that's the case, then Mother, let me just clarify. It's not a matter of dropping the issue. It's that Wenona and Julian have always been completely innocent. They haven't crossed any lines.
You...
Mother! Mother!
Mother!
Quick! Fetch the royal doctor!
Wait! Take Prince Julian over there. Once the Dowager Empress recovers, His Majesty will interrogate him.
As your command, Your Grace. Your Majesty, the Dowager Empress was overcome with fury, caused her to faint. It's nothing serious. She needs some rest. I'll prescribe some remedies. She'll be fine after taking medicine.
Get it ready.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Take good care of her.
Aye.
Bring in the chancellors along with the ministers of the 6 departments, except the Minister of War.
Understood.
Isn't the Minister of War Amelia Scott's father? Did the tyrant realize he's not the decent man he pretends to be?
I've decided to use my mother's coma as an opportunity to arrest Prince Julian.
A wise move, Your Majesty.
Wenona, I can't just throw Julian in prison without reason. So, once the ministers arrive, I'll reveal everything that happened today. The truth. But this may affect your reputation. Will you blame me for it?
Is this really the tyrant I used to know? Your Majesty needn't worry about me. As long as I can ease your troubles, my reputation means nothing at all. However, if word gets out about this, it might damage your good name. How about you depose me from my title and send me off to the south instead?
She's actually asking to be dethroned, for my sake. This is exactly the kind of selfless woman that I've wanted all my life.
Once I'm sent to the south, I'll finally be free from the palace and live the free life I dreamed of.
I should have never expected anything from a heartless girl like her. So you're putting on an act. Then allow me to play along. What crime has the Empress committed? She clearly met with Prince Julian under my orders to test the waters and expose his ambition. Now, for my sake, she's even willing to sacrifice her good name just to put Prince Julian under arrest. Wenona, for what you've done, I ought to reward you handsomely. What would you like? Gold, silver, jade, silk, fine clothing? Or would you rather I spend a night with you tomorrow?
Freaking tyrant, is that a reward or a punishment? Who the hell wants your favor? Your Majesty, before I entered the palace, I had history with Prince Julian. Even if Your Majesty doesn't care, I truly feel ashamed to stay by your side. It would be better if Your Majesty just deposed me.
There's no need to bring up the past, Empress. Based on everything you've done for me today, I can tell. There's no love between you and Prince Julian. But if you bring it up, deposing yourself again, I really will start thinking you're still hopelessly in love with him and itching to suffer along with him.
Damn it, that was the perfect escape plan and he went and shut the door on it. Oh, wait, I've got to find a way to get out of this palace ASAP.
All rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Brief everyone on what happened today.
Yes, Your Majesty. We discovered that the late Emperor left behind a decree that forces His Majesty to always be subject to the Dowager Empress. Her Majesty the Empress was deeply distressed for His Majesty. She couldn't keep faking it with Prince Julian anymore. So Her Majesty let it out and had a big argument with Prince Julian. Her Majesty was something. Well, that's what happened. Who was feeling bad for that damn tyrant?
I only blew up Prince Julian because I found out the real reason Empress Zanetti got played and figured there was no point in playing along anymore. I only stopped because I figured out the real reason why Her Majesty was strict. Felt like there was no point in playing along anymore.
Her Majesty the Queen truly loves His Majesty.
Yeah, totally. That's true.
I love tyrants? I honestly have no interest in the dead body whose skull I examined, not even the slightest.
Wenona, now you know how it feels to be wronged without a chance to defend yourself.
Look, the Emperor heard that the Queen cares about him so much he couldn't even hide his smile.
Did you see that? Their love is truly something special. But Prince Julian is so freaking ambitious, he almost destroyed the spellbinding love story between His Majesty and the Queen.
Oh, exactly. It's true.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Wenona, what Yvonne James said is absolutely true.
Your Majesty, it's the truth.
Prince Julian, Is there any part of Yvonne James' story that is not true?
Brother, if you want to kill me, just do it. Why bother having Yvonne James make up such nonsense?
So, what you're saying is, just now, you refuse to admit everything that was said, and everything you've done?
Brother, I'm truly being framed.
You think that just because you're denying it, I can't do anything to you? Prince Julian, not only did the Queen figure out your plan to rebel, but she also deduced that General Zanetti betrayed the border army and turned against the country. The massacre of 40,000 soldiers was your doing too. If you seriously orchestrated all this, did you really think I wouldn't uncover every single thread?
Your Majesty, I'll stake my life to accuse Prince Julian. I ask Your Majesty to put Prince Julian under house arrest for now. If the border incident was truly masterminded by him, then I beseech Your Majesty to sentence him to death and give peace to the souls of the 40,000 soldiers and to appease the rage of the Zanetti family who nearly faced extinction because of him. Our fury burns strong.
We beg your majesty to place Prince Julian in confinement for now.
We all ask your majesty.
Imprison Prince
Julian.
Guards, confine Prince Julian in the Sky Dungeon. No one may visit without my permission.
Yes, your majesty.
Everyone rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Wenona tried to kill me. You won't get away with it either. Nona, is it true that whoever gets your body gets your loyalty too? Once upon a time, I had your body too. And you helped me with it so much. Now you're even helping my royal brother. Huh?
So is that your way of dragging me down with you? Prince Julian, so he wants me to take the fall for him?
Wenona, come here.
What's this tyrant about to do now? No way. If I go over there, he's probably just gonna snap my neck.
Where's the chastity mark?
Wait, that thing actually exists in ancient times? Hold on. Queen Zanetti's been married to the Emperor for 5 years, but the mark is still there? Oh, right. He's intimate after all.
Raise your heads to me. Take a good look at the Queen's arm. Tell me, what do you all see?
We saw it.
Her Majesty's purity.
Even though the Queen and the Emperor have been married for 5 years, she's still a virgin. Could it be performance issues?
Then what Prince Julian said earlier about the Queen
Was all just nonsense he made up.
Brother, even though there's nothing improper between me and the Queen, so what? The fact that she still has feelings for me is still true. My dearest brother, you of all people holding the title of noble emperor, yet your queen. Her heart isn't with you. The one she loves is me!
How dare you! You're trying to anger me with nonsense to drive a wedge between me and the Queen, hoping I'll cast her aside. Too bad. I'm not falling for it. You say she loves you. Then why would she stake her own life as a guarantee just to keep you locked away, huh?
Damn, the tyrant's comeback's a fire. He's so hot when he's roasting people. The tyrant's going off on someone like that was kinda hot.
As for what you said earlier about having history with the Empress, I couldn't care less. As husbands, we can expect our wives to stay loyal after marrying us. But we can't expect them to never have liked anyone before having met us. As long as she never crossed any lines, then she's still pure and untainted.
But damn, the tyrant's actually pretty open-minded. Even in the 21st century, some guys can't be that chill about it.
You fool. The only reason why I'm not bothered about you having feelings with someone else is because I don't give a damn about you at all. But if I did fall for you, and you did like someone else, I dare you to try. See if I don't make your life hell. The Empress has never done anything to betray me. I won't allow anyone to slander her. Let this decree be remembered.
Of course, we shall remember.
If in the future you ever hear any slander against Her Majesty the Empress, you know what must be done?
We should do everything we can to defend Her Majesty's honor.
You're all very dear to me.
Oh, turn such words from your majesty.
We would gladly take our lives to repay you.
Looks like this tyrant might actually have husband material in him. Too bad he swings the other way.
You... Take Prince Julian away.
I'm innocent! Brother! You don't believe me? Mother will! I've done nothing wrong!
Everyone, you've all worked hard today. You may all step down.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've placed Prince Julian under house arrest. Mother will be no doubt furious. What if one day Prince Julian tried to hurt me? Would Mother make a scene for me, like she did for him?
Yeah, probably not. Back in the records, she didn't even show up to his funeral. But just 7 days later at Julian's coronation ceremony, she showed up all dressed to the nines.
I can't believe Mother would actually play favorites that hard.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
I'm fine, my queen. When I arrived, I saw Lady Zanetti being taken away by Minister Scott.
Miss
What's
Scott
going on?
probably feared getting dragged down with the Zanettis, so she accepted my second brother's divorce letter and left the Zanetti family.
If she can't stick around in tough times even though she could enjoy the good, then she absolutely doesn't deserve to be a daughter-in-law of the Zanettis. Good riddance.
But she has a child with my second brother. One day if she comes back crying, begging his forgiveness, he'll definitely cave.
My queen, how about this? Tomorrow I'll send Liam Zanetti to deal with the bandits. The mission should take about a month. By the time he's back, I believe, you and Madame Zanetti will have already taken care of Amelia Scott.
On behalf of my second brother, I thank your Majesty for great mercy.
Why would His Majesty out of nowhere send you to clear out bandits?
Mom, His Majesty is clearly trying to send my brother away on purpose. He saw Amelia Scott leaving the Zanetti house firsthand, and he said, a woman like Amelia Scott isn't worthy of my second brother, so that's why he's moving my brother. So you and Mom can take care of Amelia properly.
How did this happen? It was our Zanetti family who gave Amelia the divorce letter and sent her back to her family to stay safe. How could we blame her for that?
Second brother and his wife have always been close. And they have a child too. There's no way he'd agree to divorce her.
The Zanettis don't want to lose their daughter-in-law. If I, an outsider, sell her out on my own just to help them, wouldn't that be meddling too much? Maybe we should just let them choose for themselves. Mom, I had a dream last night. In the dream, Amelia faked a pregnancy and left the Zanettis. Then, after the whole family was executed, Dad returned in victory, but died from the rage and heartbreak. But the good thing was, because of that, the Emperor pardoned the Zanetti family. Still, who would have thought that Amelia Scott would bring back a bastard child claiming it was my brother's, trying to reap the benefits in our name?
That dream? It has to be false. Your father. He would never betray the country and collude with enemies. He'll return victorious. I know it.
Besides, when Amelia said she was pregnant, she only told a few of us in the main hall that she was pregnant. Nona's in the palace. How could she possibly know about that?
Mom, brother, sister-in-law, no matter what you say after this dream, there's no way I can keep seeing Amelia as my sister-in-law. Of course, I won't interfere with your decision. That's why I told you what I dreamt about. What choice you make next, that's up to you.
You should head back first.
Mr. Scott is in cahoots with Prince Julian. Now that something's happened between them, she must have picked up on it. With Prince Julian gone, Amelia Scott will most likely come crawling back any day now.
Your Grace, Amelia Scott, Miss Scott has arrived.
Didn't expect that. She actually came this fast. Come on, let's go meet her.
Nona.
Your brother and I, along with his wife, have talked it through and decided to give Amelia another chance. No matter what. She's already a daughter-in-law of the Zanetti family. She even gave birth to a child for the Zanettis. We can't deny her a chance to make it right, just because of things that haven't happened yet.
Mother, even if you have all accepted her, I still have to expose her fake pregnancy. Wasn't she the one who left the Zanettis right after they fell from grace, abandoned her husband and left behind a child barely weaned? She ran back to the Scots overnight. That's Miss Scott, isn't it? What? Now that the Zanettis are safe and sound, you came crawling back?
Your Grace, I, your subject and wife.
You already divorced Liam Zanetti, and you still call yourself his wife? So this is how Lord Scott's daughter behaves. Charming upbringing.
Your subject,
Subject,
Your
Grace, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Yes, Your Majesty. Mother.
Your Majesty, it was Liam and I who decided to send Amelia back to her family. She didn't abandon her husband or child. Now, thanks to Your Majesty's grace, the Zanetti family was spared from disaster, so I had her brought back home. Please show her mercy, Your Majesty.
Lady Zanetti, you really are remarkably generous. But Liam is a fine young man, handsome and accomplished. Why force him to spend his life with Amelia Scott? While all royal princesses are already married, there are still some noble ladies single. Lady Zanetti, why don't I personally match Liam Zanetti with one of our noble ladies and make her his official wife?
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. Please have mercy on me. Don't tear me and my husband apart. Please have mercy. Mother, brother, sister-in-law, I'm begging you all. Please plead for me. I'm begging you, please.
Your Majesty, on behalf of my son Liam, I thank Your Majesty for your grace. It's just that Amelia and Liam already have a 6-month-old child. If they truly divorce, how pitiful would that child be? Besides, asking her ladyship to become Liam's second wife, wouldn't that be a disgrace to her?
Your Majesty, please, you mustn't separate her from my second brother. After all, when Lady Scott left the Zanetti family, she was with child. If you separate her from my second brother, what will happen to the child in her belly? Dr. Zoe?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and examine Lady Scott thoroughly. Let's see how far along she is.
Please, Your Grace, have mercy. I only thought I was pregnant because my cycle was delayed by 5 or 6 days when I left the Zanetti household. But when I returned to the Scott family, I saw a physician who said it was just a physical condition that caused a delay. So I wasn't actually pregnant. There's no need for Your Grace to trouble the royal physician.
Oh? Is that so? The Zanetti family just had a crisis and you just happened to be pregnant. Now that they're safe and sound, your pregnancy conveniently vanished? Amelia Scott, do you really think everyone here is a fool? Your Majesty, please send someone to investigate the Scott family. See whether Amelia Scott did in fact call for a physician these last few days. Also, gather the maids from the Zanetti household who attended Amelia Scott and ask them whether her cycle was really delayed several days as she claims.
Go. Do as the Empress says. I want a thorough investigation. Yes.
Let's speak the truth now. If you keep lying, then you're basically deceiving His Majesty to his face. If the truth comes out, things will get really ugly. Your Majesty, the Queen. The pregnancy, I did lie about that. But I swear I've never done anything cruel or unforgivable. I just wanted to survive. Please, Your Majesties, have mercy on me.
Wanting to live isn't a crime, but pretending to be pregnant and lying to the Zanetti family, that's what's truly hateful. Even worse, you've shown not an ounce of remorse from beginning to end. Tell me this. Why didn't you come clean about your fake pregnancy the moment you returned to the Zanetti family? Were you planning to hold on to his life forever?
I was going to confess the truth today.
Sounds to me like your real plan was to have a miscarriage in a few days by accident. So you could bury the whole thing? If you'd miscarried while in the Zanetti home, would your hot-tempered parents have spared my mother or brother?
Your Highness, you're mistaken. I would never.
Someone like you who lies with every breath and never shows a shred of guilt. Tell me, why would I want a sister-in-law like that? If it weren't for my mother and my brother's kindness, they'd still want to keep you. Otherwise, I'd have already stripped you of your title as the queen. Now go.
Go. Cripple her hand for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. Do you resent Her Majesty that much? How dare you? You deserve to die. How dare you show such disrespect? How dare you?
Is he defending me?
Haven't I defended you enough? Lady Zanetti, you were right before. If I must force Liam Zanetti to part ways with Amelia Scott, then yes, the child would suffer. But with Amelia Scott's lack of virtue, she's simply unworthy to become Liam Zanetti's legal wife. Since Miss Scott already accepted the divorce letter, she still wants to return to the Zanetti household, fine. Then Liam Zanetti can take her in as a favored concubine. As for the child, let him be registered under the name of the new wife. His status as heir remains unchanged.
No, I won't be a concubine! Your Majesty, I'm a daughter of the minister. How could I stoop so low?
So a minister's daughter cannot be a concubine? Are you saying your father's power went to his head? Trying to drag him down, is that it? Very well. Then perhaps I should consider stripping him of his post. A man who raised his daughter to act like this, can he really run the Ministry of War properly? If he'd cut ties with a family member like this, then who's to say he wouldn't be the first to betray his country?
This Minister Scott, he really is a weather vane. The tyrant died 3 years later. Prince Julian took the throne, and that same Minister Scott suddenly became a favorite of the new ruler. He even gave his youngest daughter to him as a consort.
Your Majesty, don't you think Minister Scott is unworthy of his title?
Your Majesty, the harem shouldn't meddle in politics, but if Your Majesty insists I speak my mind, then I must say you're absolutely right. Minister Scott truly doesn't deserve his post.
This consort greets Your Majesty and Her Majesty the Queen. Your Majesty, what happened to the Dowager Empress?
Oh, it's nothing serious. She just felt unwell and fainted. She'll be fine soon. Let's go.
Oh, Dowager Empress! Dowager Empress! Are you alright, Dowager Empress? Your Majesty, why didn't you come check on her? It's the Dowager Empress. She passed out. How could you not care about her at all?
Who is she?
Your Majesty, this is Lady Scott. She's Amelia Scott's cousin.
Your Majesty, look at this. Lady Scott is basically throwing shade at both of us. We're properly married, but somehow she, just a concubine, shows more concern for the Dowager Empress. Are we just disappointments as children?
Your Majesty, I've been wronged. The Empress twisted my words. I never meant to criticize you. Your Majesty, I'd never dare.
Your Majesty, look closely. It's not that she's unwilling to criticize, she just doesn't care. If you weren't the Empress, she'd already be shouting at you.
Such insolence. You say you don't dare criticize me? Then who gave you the guts to go after the Empress of the nation?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I wouldn't dare again.
So you think your rank as a concubine is too high? So high that you dare question the Empress? Fine. In that case, I demote you to the rank of attendant. From now on, you'll move to Longevity Palace and attend to the Dowager Empress. No need to serve me or the Empress.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
That tyrant disciplining a concubine, damn, that was hot. Too bad he's into guys.
If she hadn't thought I swung that way, she probably would have fallen for me ages ago. Once she finds out I'm not into men, then she'll throw herself at me. But now she's back at the Joyous Palace. Doesn't that mean I won't be able to hear her inner thoughts? Empress, starting from today, You'll move into the back chambers of my balance hall.
Oh, here we go again. Your Majesty, this might not be such a good idea.
It would not be good. Weren't you the one who wanted to play the loving couple with me? Now that I've pardoned your entire family, I still have to give the court ministers a reasonable explanation. But I think us suddenly falling for each other works just fine.
But Your Majesty, didn't you place Prince Julian under house arrest? Why not just tell the court what really happened?
No. That would alert the enemy. I've decided to keep Julian's confinement under wraps for now. I'll have someone go to the border and see if Julian really caused the death of frontline soldiers. Once the truth comes out, I'll inform the court. Empress, I've already changed my decree just for you. Can't you at least just play the part of a loving wife with me? Or are you still thinking about your dear Prince Julian?
I'll follow Your Majesty's orders.
Let me warn you. You're now my Empress. Stop thinking about your past with Julian. I gave you 5 years. If you still can't cut ties with your old flame, just know my patience has limits.
The host is moving in with him. What's so bad about that? He's into guys. You worried he's gonna sleep with you or something? He must have just been messing with you last time.
Didn't you hear? He stayed away from Her Majesty for 5 years because he knew she had a thing for Prince Julian. But what if now, for the sake of giving Novarion an heir, he decides to ignore his preferences and sleep with me?
You were just praising how hot he is, how powerful he looks. Sleeping with him isn't exactly a loss. If you're worried, the tyrant won't get you pregnant. Then you've got nothing to stress about. The system's got some fertility elixir right here capable of extracting the best egg and sperm from both you and the tyrant. You combine them, and the baby you get will be like a tiny celestial being cute as a button.
Who needs that dumb pill? It's not like I can't get pregnant myself.
But if I had that fertility elixir, the baby I'd have would be strong and healthy, smart as a whip, and absolutely adorable. That's literally my dream of the perfect little prince. I've got to trick that woman in to give me a fertility elixir.
If only I were living in modern times with computers and phones, I could do whatever I want. Life in ancient times is so boring and dull.
Feeling bored, host? Why not take on a mission then? Ding! Eliminate the tyrant, side mission 2. Stars among us. Host, within 1 month, recruit 2 historical figures of great renown. Complete the task, and you'll earn 40 points. Fail the task, and 40 points will be deducted.
Once the Empress recruits her talents, I'll just snatch them away from her. Let's see whether they choose to serve her or serve me. Poor woman. She's just wasting her time for nothing, just to bring talents right into my hands.
Host, have you decided which 2 legendary figures you'll recruit? Who do you want to recruit first?
Of course. It's my dream guy, Yuki Cox. He's like jade among the blossoms, a true 1 in a million gentleman. Oh, I can't take him. System, I'm scared. What if I have a sexy dream and start making weird noises? What if the tyrant hears me? Your Majesty?
It's nothing. It just occurred to me. Some two-faced traitor who eats my food, takes my pay, yet dreams of serving another master. Frankly, she deserves to be ripped to shreds. It's getting late. Empress, go and take a bath and get some rest.
Wait, who was that tyrant insulting?
No clue, but definitely not me. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Shouldn't he be resting in the main hall? Wait, don't tell me he's planning to sleep here tonight.
You don't want to attend to me, but in your dreams, you're serving that wild man of yours, and having a pretty good time, too, even making little moaning noises. I'll stay here tonight. I'll spend the night here.
Just as I thought, he's really gonna go that far to get an heir and force himself to sleep with me, even if it disgusts him.
What now? Don't tell me. You're still thinking of staying pure for Prince Julian?
Of course not, Your Majesty. I've long lost interest in Prince Julian. Why would I still stay faithful to him?
He means nothing to me now. One Prince Julian walks out, and here comes another one. Yuki Cox. Better get ready. I'll be back in a moment.
My lady, do you really not want this? If you don't want it to happen, I can slit my wrist and spill some blood, then place the bloodied cloth beneath you, then just tell His Majesty you've got your period.
Silly girl. How could you even think of hurting yourself like that? Leave me. I'll handle this myself. We'll find another way. Susan did give me an idea, though. When a man and a woman sleep together, but nothing really happens, only two possibilities. Either I'm not up for it, or he isn't. System, do you have anything in the shop that can take out a man in 1 second? Like make him lose all his cravings for at least half a year?
Yes, definitely. Abstinence pill. Though the effect's a little intense. Once taken, he won't be a real man ever again. Only costs 5 points for 1 pill.
Alright, I'll buy it.
That vile woman. She actually wants to use that drug on me. She's throwing away the dignity of a damn emperor like it's nothing.
Host has purchased 1 abstinence pill. Host has 5 points left.
So this is the abstinence pill. Now, do I need to feed it to him, or can I apply externally too?
Both ways work. It kicks in instantly.
Then keep it with you for now. When he tries anything on me, I'll pull it out then. No one will even notice if I smack it right onto him, freaking tyrant. Lay a finger on me, and I'll make sure you end up a eunuch forever. Your Majesty, thank you for waiting. I'm feeling a little shy, so I stayed outside a bit longer. System, look! This has to be what novels describe as the kind of look a man gives when he's turned on. He's totally about to pounce. Once he pounces, you better teleport the pill right into my palm. I'll cripple him just like that. Watch me.
Is this girl blind or what? I clearly want to tear her to pieces. Drag her out and feed her to the dogs. Damn woman.
System, he's coming. Is he gonna just grab me up and throw me on the bed? That's exactly how it goes in the novels. And also, has he been this whole time hypnotizing himself into thinking I'm Mr. York? All for the sake of the kingdom? He's been holding back this much? Oh, that's so tragic. What's worse is he's about to get wrecked by my poison pill.
Why are you just standing there? You're blocking my way. I'm just going to grab a cup of tea. You're a grown adult. Can't you take a hint?
System, I'm dying of embarrassment.
Host, no need to be embarrassed. The tyrant doesn't know. You've got a whole soap opera playing in your head.
Are you going to sleep or not? Or are you just going to stand there? At least I've regained some dignity.
Looks like he's not going to touch me now. He's probably just staying here to keep up appearances for the ministers. I cannot go through that level of awkwardness again.
My queen, I'm going to kiss you now.
System, pill. I'm gonna kill this thing, this damn bastard. Take off your clothes, then I can crush the pill into a powder and sprinkle it on him.
You say you're shy, but in my humble opinion, you're not shy at all. I haven't done anything yet, and yet you're rushing to undress me. What are you trying, huh?
You're the one who's desperate. Your whole damn family is desperate. All I wanted was to take off your clothes, then quietly poison you and wreck you.
I know you're in a hurry, but just control yourself. I prefer someone who's a little reserved, not someone like you, so forward. Look at you, hungry like a wolf. You nearly scared the crap out of me.
Oh, he was the one who came on to me. And now he's acting like I'm the thirsty one? Oh, I'm so done. Oh, I'm heading into my dream to find my dream guy. I need comfort and hugs, and I need to soothe this still traumatized little heart.
Damn this woman. She still seeks comfort from that dream guy. Comfort and hugs, right? Fine. Tonight I'll watch over you myself. Let's see what shameless sounds you make.
Stay away from me. Get lost, you filthy man. Oh, stupid 1,000-year-old ghost.
Looks like her dream guy didn't show up after all. Not the way she dreamed of anyway. Guess she had a nightmare. Poor little thing.
I could care for a 1,000-year-old fossil, or some ancient rotten corpse, or even Noctis Frickin' Fitzgerald.
You're the ancient corpse here.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
What? Stop
Your
calling
Majesty.
me that. Screw you, you damn jerk! Your Majesty. Wow. Look at you. Just wow. I was being nice and just checking on you. And not only did you call me by my name in your dream, you cursed me. And you freaking punched me too! You're totally out of line!
Just, what the hell is he rambling about?
Today's tyrant really got screwed over. You woke him up with your sleep talk. He got up to check on you for real, and the second he did, you lashed out at him by name and threw a punch too.
Wait, he actually got up quietly to check on me?
What are you doing?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty? Starting from now, don't call me Your Majesty. Starting now, I'm just an average nobody. Someone you can hit or curse out if you want.
Your Majesty, the reason I said those things and offended you is because I had a dream. In my dream, I saw this.
Huh?
No. I dreamt of a terrifying skull. It scared me out of my wits. Then, right at that moment, you appeared, Your Majesty. You protected me. But I was still too frightened. I didn't want anyone to come near me. That's why I said those things just now. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been rude to you. Your Majesty, I think it's because I came to this unfamiliar place and slept on this strange bed that I had such a nightmare. So maybe Your Majesty should allow me to go back to Joyous Palace.
Back to Joy's Palace? What for? So you can lie in bed and curse me all you want when I'm not around? I bet that's what you want to do. I wouldn't even catch you, huh?
Your Majesty, this is the first time I dared to speak out of place. Usually I treat you like a god and hold you dearly in my heart.
So what? Let me tell you. I'm staying right here tonight. I want to hear for myself what else you're saying about me when you're not being watched.
Your Majesty.
Say one more word, I dare you. Go. Go and find someone to bring water up here right now. You need to wash up properly. Don't even think about stepping in my bed if you're not clean. You had a nightmare. You're all sweaty. Won't even wash up. What if you catch a cold and give it to me?
I obey. Susan, go heat up some water. I'm going to bathe.
Yes, Your Grace. Looks like Her Grace finally spent the night with His Majesty.
In the 7th year of Feng Kang, on the 9th day of the 3rd month, the balance hall saw a night of passion. Their Majesties finally became one like twin lotus blossoms. A chubby little crown prince is on the way.
Why do I have to get up early for court sessions while the Empress gets to sleep in? Nona.
Your Majesty?
Oh, she just woke up. She looks kind of cute. Go back to sleep.
Your Majesty, it's time to get up now. In just a little while, His Majesty will be done with morning court. And it's also time for you to lead the other concerts and pay respects to the Dowager Empress. Last night was your first time serving His Majesty. You must be totally exhausted.
Who said His Majesty was with me last night? Who told you that?
Everyone's saying it, and His Majesty didn't deny it either, Your Majesty. How could this happen? Why is your chastity mark still there? What should we do now? Everyone already thinks His Majesty favored you last night. If the other consorts see your chastity mark is still intact, they'll definitely start spreading rumors and say you're out of your mind for coming up with a stunt like this.
It's barely dawn, and the whole harem already knows?
The Royal Chronicle officer found out the Emperor spent the night with Her Grace. He jumped in the middle of the night to write it down in the Royal Daily Log. Then he started bragging about it all over the harem.
With the way he records everything, it goes straight into the historical archives, doesn't it? Even the Emperor won't get to review it.
No need. His Majesty's never been shy about it. He allows the officer to jot down anything freely. But something odd happened this morning. His Majesty deliberately went through the royal log, and after reading it, he lashed out, calling the officer outrageous, but calmed down just a second later. Then even told the officer to bring the daily record to Your Grace after you woke up.
That tyrant trying to shake his preferences, gritted his teeth and tried it out with a woman, tried to sleep with a lady but bombed completely. Couldn't even get it up. He probably just gave up then, figured letting the officer write some nonsense wasn't a bad cover-up. At least it helped him hide the truth about his taste in men. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh, Your Grace, Your Grace.
Hand me the royal log. Tossing and turning like phoenixes, twin lotuses blooming in harmony? Sir, you could just stick to the facts when you write these things. There's no need to overdo it with all that exaggeration. Rewrite it.
Understood, Your Grace. The next day, Her Majesty, too shy to face it, forced Officer G to remove the inappropriate remarks. However, Officer G is known for his honesty. He's always recorded events as they happen, without exaggerating even half a word.
York, send the order right away. Find someone for me.
As you command, Your Majesty.
His name is Yuki Cox.
Your Majesty? That's all we have? Just a name? Any other clues what he looks like, where he's from, where he's born?
If we're talking about appearance, he's pretty good looking.
Since when does being good looking count as a proper description?
But this Yuki Cox might be better looking than me.
No way. In this entire world, there's absolutely no one who looks better than Your Majesty.
Well, to some people, I'm not exactly good looking. Just my skull, I guess.
Your Majesty, this Yuki Cox seems to be someone from Her Majesty's past.
I wouldn't exactly call someone from her past. Maybe she's just saw a painting of him and never stopped thinking about him all these years.
I'll take care of it right away, Your Majesty. I'll make sure to bring him to you as quickly as possible.
Good. Track him down immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Where is the Empress?
Her Majesty was favored last night. She probably stopped by Longevity Palace, and the other consorts are surely clinging in Dowa Empress, begging her to persuade Your Majesty to grant your favor a little more equally throughout the harem, not just to the Empress alone.
Outrageous. Come with me to Longevity Palace.
Your Highness, great news. Last night, His Majesty was with the Empress. Your Highness, you'll soon have a cute, chubby grandson.
Ah, this damn palace intrigue, it's finally hit me.
This damn Wenona made me pass out. Noctis didn't punish her. He even spent the night with her. Wenona, tell me, was His Majesty really with you last night?
Last night, His Majesty was really with me last night.
Noctis is so reckless. How could he do that at a time like this? Your father, Horatio Zanetti, has betrayed our nation. Even if it hasn't been fully proven yet, your Zanetti family is still under suspicion. How could you be worthy of bearing His Majesty's child? Someone! Hurry up and feed her the contraceptive soup.
Don't bother, Your Highness. If you really don't want me a member of the Zanetti family to give birth to His Majesty's heir, then just let him divorce me. Medicine always has its side effects, and I value my life. Even if he divorces me, I'll never take that contraceptive soup.
Wenona Zanetti? Have you no respect for me?
Calm down, Your Highness. I wouldn't dare. You can disregard His Majesty, feed his Empress the contraceptive soup, and humiliate him, but that's because you have someone to back you up. How could I ever dare to disregard everyone just like you?
Someone? The Empress dared to speak to me like that. Take her down immediately! Someone? The Empress dared to speak to me like that. Take her down immediately!
I dare you to do it. Her Highness is the Lady of the Longevity Palace, the Emperor's mother, and my mother-in-law. She may reprimand me, but you lowly servants, how dare you lay a hand on the Empress of Novarion? Aren't you afraid of His Majesty's wrath?
Wenona? How dare you act so arrogantly in my palace? If you have any respect for me, your mother-in-law, then kneel down right now and humbly admit your guilt.
I've done nothing wrong. Why should I kneel? I'm the Empress of Novarion. If I can be pushed around so easily, then what's the point of having an Empress? What's His Majesty's wife for? Might as well let you take control of the harem, Your Highness.
Wenona, you're tough, huh? You're so arrogant? Well, today I will crush your pride. What are you waiting for? Get her! Hurry up!
Don't you dare. Mother, what's going on?
Your Majesty, Wenona has disrespected me and defied me in public. She's not fit to be the Empress. Why don't you divorce her and remarry someone who's virtuous and capable? I'll pick one for you myself.
Mother, you keep saying Wenona is not fit to be the Empress. But what does it even matter? I like her. If you put it like that, my grandmother didn't think you were fit to be the Empress either. But here you are, having been the Empress all these years. And now you are the Dowager Empress.
You?
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Go. Help Her Highness to bed. Get the royal physician.
Why does this bracelet seem so familiar? System, I feel like I've seen it before.
Then let me help you activate the remaining power of the restoration pill.
Okay.
She still won't give up?
This is outrageous.
My father, General Zanetti, has the exact same bracelet in his study.
So the Dowager Empress might have feelings for General Zanetti.
If that's the case, no wonder the Dowager Empress hates Wenona so much.
Mother has feelings for General Zanetti? No wonder when General Zanetti fell, Mother was so eager to wipe out the entire Zanetti clan. How could she do that just to settle her personal grudge?
Get out of here. Out! I don't want to see you.
All right, get some rest, Your Highness. I'm leaving now.
Wait.
Your Majesty, why are you stopping me? Didn't you hear that? Her Highness said she didn't want to see me. If you don't let me go, Her Highness will pass out again.
How could my son ever make me pass out? It was obviously you, a disrespectful woman, who made me pass out. You're not worthy to be my daughter-in-law. Noctis, if you don't divorce her, I'll have to bring out your father's decree.
Mother, you really think that I'll just give in just because you bring out the royal decree my father left? What makes me really give in is my respect for my father and my filial piety to you. But if you keep wearing my respect and piety down, then I won't hesitate to be a rebellious son. Mother, get some rest. The Empress and I are leaving. We'll visit you later.
You brat! Ungrateful brat! Ungrateful brat!
Your Majesty, what kind of person was the late Emperor? He was so brilliant. Why would he leave such a decree at the end? Didn't he know once the Dowager Empress got that decree, things would be difficult for you?
Father, Noctis, promise me that no matter what your mother does, you'll forgive her and let her die of old age.
Father! Father!
If one day your mother's suddenly gentle and loving, and she holds you and calls you, knock, knock, then you have to come to my tomb and tell me. I've been waiting for this for 14 years.
The mother my father described was gentle and loving. She loved him. It's hard to believe, isn't it? I don't believe it either. The mother my father described is totally different from the mother we see now. Totally different? Could it be that my mother's being invaded by another time traveler? The Dowager Empress we see now isn't even my mother.
Your Majesty.
14 years ago, I was only 2. And Fitzgerald was about to be born. If my mother was invaded by the current Dowager Empress 14 years ago, then Fitzgerald was the Dowager Empress's son. No wonder she favors him so much, and is always pushing me. But General Zanetti could never have been involved with a consort, Horatio and the Dowager Empress. They must have had a past before she became a concubine. So, my mother was a time traveler. She just left when I was 2.
Why are you here again? Do you want to see if you've driven me crazy? Just go back. Go back to your precious Empress. Compared to your precious Empress, what do I, your mother, even mean to you?
Has this body really hosted 2 souls? Mother, I've only come here just to tell you one thing. While you were out, I had Prince Julian locked up.
What did you say? You locked Julian up? He's your brother. What did he do wrong to deserve that? How could you do this to your brother? You're stabbing me in the heart! Why don't you just kill me now?
Fine. You think I won't? My father and I have been tolerating you all this time, just to let you live long enough to see my true mother come back. Did you really think I've been tolerating you? Do you really think I've been tolerating you?
How did you find out?
Turns out I was right. Since you're not my real mother, from now on, Don't ever call yourself my mother in front of anyone. You don't deserve it.
Noctis? What do you want? You want to kill me? If you dare to kill me, you will be damned!
Don't worry. You'll be taken care of. Until my real mother comes back. Starting today, I'll confine you to the Longevity Palace. You won't be able to leave until my real mother comes back.
That slut stole my body back then. She's the real intruder. I'm the victim. Why should I have to suffer and be locked up? Because of that awful slut who stole my body.
Why? Because if not for my real mother, with all your cruelty and stupidity over the years, my father would have ripped you apart. Even now, right this second, if not for my real mother, I would have made you pay for every bit of suffering you've caused me and had you tortured to death.
You want to lock me up? In your dreams! If you lock me up, I'll kill myself! Once I'm gone, the slut you and your father have been waiting for will never come back!
Fine. Kill yourself if you want. Do whatever you feel like. Whatever you do to yourself, I'll make sure Julian gets the same. If you don't eat for a day, I'll let him go hungry for 3. If your body breaks down, I'll take a piece of Julian's flesh and make medicine. I'll feed it to you myself. York, get all the maids and eunuchs out of Longevity Palace right away, and find some reliable nannies, preferably deaf mutes. Also, have the physician prepare some medicine to temporarily mute the Dowager Empress, but don't make her entirely deaf or mute.
Yes, I'll get on it now.
Oh, I need to leave the palace soon to fight Yuki Cox. Based on the current timeline, he should have just been sold and hasn't yet been forced to cross-dress as a renowned courtesan. Now's the perfect time to save him. Your Majesty, you're finally here.
Wenona, you were wronged. At Longevity Palace today.
How could I feel wronged with you here? But if you truly care for me, how about granting me a little favor?
What is it? Go ahead and say it.
Your Majesty, could I leave the palace for a little bit?
Leave the palace? What are you going to do?
Didn't Amelia go back to the Zanetti estate a few days ago? I'm worried she's causing trouble again, so I want to go back and take a look.
All right. Tomorrow, I'll have Yvonne escort you to the Zanetti's estate.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, system, he agreed. I'm finally going to leave the palace to meet my dream guy.
Oh, so she's using going home as a cover? She just wants to meet Yuki.
What now?
Let's go.
Follow Wenona wherever she goes. Remember, report everything to me. Who she talks to, what she says, and where those people are staying. Understood?
Understood.
You want to meet Yuki? I'll let you go, but I'll see what's so great about him.
Captain James, go to the general mansion with the others. I'll be out for a while.
Got it.
Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Mister.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Your Highness, Mister, let's head back. If Madam finds out, we're screwed.
Don't worry. He won't find out.
Why'd you grab Madam's fan?
I'm just here to find someone. Once we do, we'll leave.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Mister. Come here. Oh, mister, come on in, please. Is there any girl you like here?
I don't like any girls here. But I'm a rich merchant. I've got money.
So what's your type? Just tell me, and I'll pick a few options for you.
Well, I just like those fresh and young faces. But being untouched. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They've got such a stunning beauty. A bit hard to deal with, though. But if you're interested, I'll get him for you. Please, take a break for now.
Do I look like it?
There's a rich guy in our brothel who's looking for someone to serve him. I'd suggest you be good. Clean yourself up. And serve him properly. All right? If you don't get to work, you'll regret it. Yuki, I'm telling you, don't try to defy me. You won't win. You think we only use whipping to deal with disobedient ones here? If it weren't for your looks, I'd be using some dirty tricks on you. But if you're in my way, I'll make sure you regret it. Someone?
Got it.
Got it.
Which do you like? Make your choice. You stay here. Take good care of him with these items. Make sure he's all set and relaxed before serving the client.
Got it.
How about this one?
Well, have you made up your mind?
Could you get me a maid who's good at makeup? I can't go see a noble looking like this. I have to dress up properly. Don't you think?
All right. If you made up your mind sooner, I wouldn't have had to use those dirty tricks. Don't you think so?
Could you help me with a stunning makeover?
What are you up to?
I want our keeper to recognize how valuable I really am.
How about changing your outfit?
Thanks a lot, but there's no need. This is how I make them care and pity me, isn't it?
Exactly. You're already gorgeous. No need for fancy clothes.
Wow, you're just too stunning.
Madam, do you think I should become a famous courtesan with this look? Or just a lowly male escort, serving just a few men with peculiar tastes?
Well, the courtesan, of course. Oh, mister, my apologies. The beauty in our brothel has a situation. She couldn't come. I've got a few others for you.
No need. You've got a stunning beauty, but you won't bring her to me and send a few inferior ones instead. Think less of me? Where's that beauty? Take me to her.
Mister, I'm afraid I can't.
Can't? There's nothing that can't be done.
I think you're just not happy with the money I gave you. I've got plenty of money. If you can find someone I like, I'll pay. 10,000 taels of silver to buy her freedom.
Mister, she truly is stunning. 10,000 taels won't...
Then take me to her. If she's really that stunning, I wouldn't mind paying even more.
This is the one you wanted. Take a good look at his build. Do you think he's worth it?
Is this enough?
Yeah. Oh, he's all yours now. Here's his contract. Please take it. I won't disturb the two of you anymore.
Oh, after 1,000 years, I finally met my dream guy.
Host, the tyrant looks just as striking.
Don't worry. You're in women's clothes, and I'm in men's. I'm not here to hurt you. Let's go. Here's your contract. Take it.
Thank you, miss, for saving me. I, Yuki, will never forget this. May I ask, miss, what do you want me to do?
Yuki? Oh, right. My dream guy doesn't have a name yet. Well, I want you to be free, to be happy, and to wander freely in this world. Let's go. I'll get you out of here.
Miss, may I ask who you are?
I am the one who can help you rise and stand strong. I'm Wenona Zanetti, the Empress of Novarion.
Greetings, Your Highness. May you live a long, long life.
Oh, no. Is His Majesty really that incapable? Otherwise, why would Her Highness secretly go to a brothel for a young male servant?
Get up. I saved you today because I happened to learn of your remarkable memory. I want to help you rise. So tell me, would you be loyal to me?
I'm truly grateful, Your Highness. If I ever make something of myself and stand in the court, I'll dedicate my life to serving the young prince, even unto death.
Who asked you to do that? I don't have any. I'm going to be the queen. Does this mean he's loyal to me? Is the task complete?
Congrats, host. You've succeeded in recruiting Yuki Cox, the legendary detective. Keep up the good work. Many more heroes are waiting for you.
Your Majesty, the Empress, she's gone to a brothel.
Get ready. Let's go to the General Mansion.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why is there a smell of blood? You're hurt? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Go get a doctor.
On it.
It's just a minor wound. Nothing serious. Don't worry, Your Highness.
How could a minor wound smell so bloody? Or is your blood somehow different from others? Just do what I say. Don't overthink it.
Yes, Your Highness. This beauty must have endured years of hardship, leaving his body severely weakened. Without premium tonics and a few years of good care, he might not make it past 30. As for the injuries, he'll need to take his clothes off, so I can take a look.
Do whatever it takes to save him. be it ginseng, reishi, or snow lotus. If it can keep him healthy and alive, I can find any precious herbs.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, my life is worthless. Not worth the trouble.
Your life isn't worthless. You're worth it. And your life's nobler than anyone's. 'Cause you're a hero. A hero loved and admired by many in the future.
Really? Then I'm eager to see what kind of beauty could make my empress go so far using ginseng, reishi, and snow lotus to save. Nobler than anyone's? Nobler than me? Really? Then I'm eager to see what kind of beauty could make my empress go so far using ginseng, reishi, and snow lotus to save. Nobler than anyone's? Nobler than me?
Your Highness, let go. His Majesty's pissed off.
It's too late. Oh, yeah. Yuki is currently disguised as a woman. What's the big deal if I hold a woman's wrist? Your Majesty, I didn't know you're here. I failed to greet you properly. Please forgive me. Your Majesty, aren't you busy with state affairs today? What are you doing here?
Yes, I'm busy with state affairs today. But why was my empress so restless? You said you'd go home, but then you slipped away midday, dressed as a man, and went to a brothel to find a beauty. Wenona, I'm puzzled. You're a woman. Why dress as a man and look for a beauty? Oh, I see. You do not want to serve me anymore? Are you going to find me a woman to serve me? Fine. Then let me see what kind of beauty you have chosen for me. So you're the one the Empress got from the brothel for 20,000 taels. Lift your head. Let me see what kind of beauty you are to be worth 20,000 taels. 20,000 taels. That's enough to buy thousands of pigs. Truly a stunning beauty. No wonder Wenona was willing to spend 20,000 taels to buy his freedom. She's never spent that much on me. A rightful husband, protecting him, huh? Well then, I'll use this Yuki to teach her a lesson. Truly a breathtaking beauty, worth the 20,000 taels the Empress spent. Wenona, since you won't serve me, lowering yourself to go to the brothel to find me a woman, then I certainly can't let your efforts go to waste. I'll bring her back later. So then, Wenona, are you happy?
Your Majesty, I naturally want Miss Yuki to serve you, but I haven't asked her opinion yet. Your Majesty, please give me a moment. Let me ask Miss Yuki, okay?
What's this response? Am I being played by this woman?
Miss Yuki, His Majesty wants to take you to the palace. Will you go? In the palace, there's endless tonic and endless books. After a few years, I'll let you leave the palace as a consort and rejoin the world as a man to make something of yourself, all right?
You can take advantage of the tyrant, but host, what if the tyrant wants to sleep with Yuki?
The tyrant's been married for 5 years, but he's still a virgin. With over a dozen concubines, he never did anything. He won't sleep with Yuki. Besides, I've got those poison pills to keep him abstinent. Your Majesty, Miss Yuki is willing to serve you.
This Wenona. To protect her dream guy, she actually wants to feed me a poison pill to make me a eunuch forever. Great. Lady Cox is actually a man. But it doesn't matter. The Empress has no relationship with him. If she asks you to check on him, just go ahead. But remember, don't let her find out that I already know about Lady Cox.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can go now. York, go deliver my orders.
Your Majesty, this might upset Her Highness.
Well, she has to want to be upset. Hurry up and go.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Imperial Decree is here. By the Emperor's decree, it is announced that Lady Cox is virtuous, with remarkable beauty and character, and is hereby granted the title of third-rank lady. Thus decreed.
Such a high rank. What's that tyrant up to? Get it.
Lady Cox, get up and take this decree.
Ladies don't have their own palaces. They live in the side halls of the consorts' palaces. So from now on, you'll be living in my joyous palace. No one will ever dare to mistreat you.
His Majesty has arrived. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Wenona sees this man as her dream guy, which suggests they get along well. I can't ask Wenona directly. But maybe I can ask her this, Yuki. All right, get up. I have a question for you. The Empress never seems to care for me. Do you have any way to make her fall in love with me?
Your Majesty, in my opinion, any sensible and level-headed woman would never fall for an emperor. Throughout history, was there any emperor who loved one woman his entire life? When an emperor gets bored of her and shifts his attention to someone else, what will happen to the woman who's fallen for him? What is left for her to do? So, if you ask me, if you want to make the Empress fall for you, you'll have to disband the concubines.
Does Wenona think the same? But she hasn't opened her heart to me. Why should I, the Emperor, disband the concubines for her? What if I disband them, and she still only wants to get rid of me? Wouldn't I lose all my face as Emperor? All right, I'm leaving.
Your Majesty, men want women to stay loyal to them. Women also want to be with their husband for a lifetime. It's just that in this male-dominated world, they have no right to make their own choices. If you give Her Highness a love like no other, how could she not be moved and fall for you? Your Majesty, I beg your pardon for my reckless words tonight. But I was rescued by Her Highness from a brothel. I'm deeply grateful to her. I hope that you and Your Highness will live in harmony and happiness.
Bold indeed. You'll be confined. For a month. Even if I were to disband the concubines, she should fall for me happily, give me a little princess or prince, and then coax me into agreeing even if I don't want to. That's right. Wenona, I've made up my mind. Let's not beat around the bush. As long as you agree to bear me a little prince, I'll disband the concubines for you.
What?
As long as you agree to bear me a little prince, I'll disband the concubines for you.
What? What's going on? Start with the whole kid deal so early? Isn't that a bit too much?
I'm seriously talking about having an heir, and she thinks I'm negotiating a deal? What? You don't want to? Fine. If you don't want to, I'll just do it with Lady Cox. After all, she's just as stunning as you. I'm sure Lady Cox will satisfy me.
Wait, Your Majesty. Lady Cox is still young. She's only 14. Not appropriate.
What? You think Lady Cox is too young to handle it, huh? Or are you jealous? If you just admit you're jealous, then I'll just stay with you tonight and won't go anywhere.
I am jealous. I am about to die from jealousy.
All right. In this case, from now on, I'll only love you.
The tyrant's been driven mad by the ministers? He's asking me for a child? Who wants to have a child with a walking skeleton? I'd have nightmares at night.
Actually, if the mission of killing the tyrant to be the empress is successfully done, you will be rewarded with 3,000 points. But raising the perfect heir is also one of the conditions for success.
My heir is a son I have with the tyrant. How many points will I be rewarded?
If the heir's father is a legitimate royal bloodline that unites the realm, you'll earn 300 points.
Afraid of having nightmares from having a child with a walking skeleton. Earning 300 points from spending a night with me. Dream on. If I ever want to have a child with you again, I'll be a dog.
Can I do it on credit? If I can, give me a fertility elixir. If I have to do it anyway, I'll use the fertility elixir to have a smart, beautiful, and adorable baby.
You can.
Your Majesty, please wait a moment. I'll go take a bath. If it's just one night, just like getting bitten by a dog. Your Majesty?
Wenona, it's our first time. It'll get easier the more we do it. Just take it easy.
Take a look. Is the fertility elixir working?
Congrats, host. The fertility elixir is working. In a month, you can get a physician for a checkup.
System, what's he doing? He's doing it again. Give me a poison pill. He's got an heir now. Even if I make him useless, I won't feel bad.
This damned woman. She's already mine. Yet she's still using the poison on me. I even considered disbanding the concubines for her.
Why's the tyrant acting so weird?
Who said that once a woman has a kid, she's bond with the kid's father and goes soft on him? Even though she had my heir, she still doesn't go soft on me.
Should I go get constantly to serve you?
What are you talking about? I've made a promise to the empress. If she gives me a son, I'll disband the concubines for her. I'm the emperor. How can I go back on my word?
Didn't expect His Majesty to love Her Highness so much. He'd rather endure cold baths than let another consort attend him at night. He's even willing to disband the concubines for her. Yet Your Highness doesn't appreciate His Majesty at all.
System, take a look. They're acting really weird. After what happened with the tyrant, Yerk doesn't even look at me the same. He said he wants to disband the concubines for me. Is he really doing this for me? He's doing all this for York.
You got a problem with the Empress?
Huh? I just feel bad for you. The more you suffer at night, the more it hurts me. You treat Her Highness so well. Why doesn't she care?
System, am I carrying one baby or two? Can you tell?
Sorry, host. I can only tell if the fertility elixir worked, to confirm if you're pregnant. As for a natural pregnancy, you'll have to have a physician check after a month.
Is General Zanetti coming back in a month?
Yes. He should be back after 2 weeks.
This time around, when General Zanetti comes back, not only will he see his family safe and sound, but he'll also find out he's about to welcome a royal grandson. How happy he'll be.
Never mind. York, tomorrow, go to my private treasury, select some fine items, and send them to Zanetti Mansion.
Got it.
His Majesty used to ignore everyone. But now he's been with Her Highness for days. Maybe I have a chance.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. Where are you going?
Your Majesty, we heard that Her Highness is out in the garden enjoying the flowers, so we thought we'd go and greet her.
Your Majesty, I can sing. I can help her relax.
I can dance.
All right. That's enough. Enough with the noise. Your voice is driving me crazy. You want to enjoy the flowers with Wenona? Listen up. All of you. Stay in your places for the next 2 weeks, and don't go anywhere. If I catch you, if I find out you're out and bothering Wenona, I won't let you off easy.
Everyone be careful. Come.
Take it slow.
Set it down.
The Empress just gave out silken jewelry a few days ago. Why is there another reward today?
Madame Zanetti, last time it was from Her Majesty. This time, it's from the Emperor.
Mr. York, may I ask you something about Her Majesty and His Majesty?
Madame Zanetti, recently, the Empress has been staying in the Balance Hall. Let's move along.
She must be favored. Definitely favored. Favored!
Mom, does this mean third sister's expecting a baby soon? Am I about to have a little nephew as cute as Joel?
You will for sure. As long as Her Majesty and His Majesty stay on good terms, it's bound to happen. I don't expect your third sister to protect the Zanetti family from the palace. The men in our Zanetti family are all capable and good children, able to uphold the family with their own abilities. I only hope she and His Majesty remain in harmony, and I hope His Majesty doesn't grow distant from her because he's wary of our family.
Mom, don't worry. We'll always act properly and cautiously. We won't give His Majesty any reason to be suspicious of our family, and we won't let Her Majesty face difficulties in the harem.
You're all such good children. You all think about Her Majesty. Her Majesty will surely remember your thoughtfulness. In the future, when there are little princes and princesses, they won't be distant from you.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll dote on our little nephew. Even if he wants the moon, his uncles will get it for him.
Chief Censor Zhang Zhenang greets Her Majesty the Empress.
Lord Zhang, rise. Why is Lord Zhang waiting here for me?
Your Majesty, I've come to offer some advice. As the Empress of Great Ning, you should advise His Majesty to treat all the consorts in the harem equally. How can you keep His Majesty's attention?
So even Lord Zhang finds it unbearable. I feel the same.
Oh, what kind of response is that? Your Grace.
Noctis asked me to stay in the balance hall. I feel it's not quite right either, but Noctis won't hear me out. How about this? You come with me to talk to Noctis together. Let's convince him to let me move out of balance hall. What do you say?
Please wait a moment, Your Grace.
Wait? What for? There's no time to wait. Where's Noctis sleeping tonight? This is about Novarion's royal bloodline. It's about the future of the Empire.
I just remembered. I've got urgent business to handle. I'll take my leave.
He's too scared to let Noctis show favor to other consorts, so he comes here to bother me, but I'm not someone to mess with.
Your Majesty.
Wenona never fails to amaze me.
When did he get here? Did he see all of that? Maybe I'll use this as an excuse to move back to Joy's palace. Noctis, you're insisting I stay in Balance Hall. Look, even the officials are stepping in to argue against it, but I don't blame them. Me living in Balance Hall really does break tradition. Please, let me leave Balance Hall.
Wenona, don't try to fool me. Zhang Jinan only came to see you, to give you advice, and to persuade me to treat the consorts equally. He didn't say that you staying in Balance Hall was wrong.
But if I keep staying in Balance Hall, then how can you, Noctis, call other consorts to your chambers at night? What they're really saying is that I should move back to Joy's palace.
Serve me at night? I said, if you're willing to bear me a son, then I would disband the consorts. I don't want anyone else but you. You're the only one I want. Okay?
Oh, the tyrant is flirting with me. But don't look, don't look. A man's promises are full of lies. Never trust what he says. Always watch what he does instead.
My queen, I'd even dismiss the entire harem for you. So, you wouldn't refuse to come into my arms, would you? My queen, I had no idea Zhang Jinan would dare visit you. It's my fault for not keeping them in line. That's why they dared to confront you with their advice. Don't worry. I'll make it right for you.
So, Your Majesty, how exactly do you plan to make this right for me?
Just wait. Yok,
Here, Your Majesty.
does Minister Zhang have any concubines in his household?
Yes, he does, Your Majesty. In Zhang's household, there are 3 concubines and 1 chambermaid.
Does he have a favorite?
Yes, Your Majesty. In Zhang's household, there's a concubine named Lady Zhu who joined 2 years ago. She's elegant and charming, and in less than a year, she gave him an illegitimate son. Whenever Zhang is in the inner quarters, he always stays in with Lady Zhu.
Oh? Only one loving person. That's not acceptable. He said it himself. That isn't right. Go now, and deliver my decree. From this moment on, he's only allowed to stay in Mother Zhang's room until she gives birth to a legitimate heir.
Understood, Your Majesty.
This tyrant, his way of doing things really resonates with me. Falling for a man like this, bit by bit, doesn't sound so bad. Too bad he's, well, into men.
There are 10 months left before the little crown prince is born. I don't believe that in just 10 months, I can make you see me the way I am.
From this day forward, Minister Zhang, you are to stay in Madame Zhang's chamber every day until Madame Zhang gives birth to a legitimate son. This is an imperial decree. Minister Zhang? Why haven't you accepted the decree to express your gratitude yet?
Mr. York.
Look at you now, so dumbfounded and clueless. You're nothing like the sharp-tongued man who dared to advise the Empress so boldly.
Mr. York, has His Majesty flown into a fit of rage?
Minister Zhang, don't be so nervous. Though His Majesty did indeed see you advising the Empress with someone else, he actually agrees with you. After all, if one has 3 or 4 wives, why focus on just one? His Majesty hopes that you pass this message to the other ministers as well.
I humbly accept His Majesty's decree.
I, Mr. Jones' wife, bow in gratitude for His Majesty's grace.
Ah, so foolish. If you're the Emperor, you should enjoy life. Why live like an overworked commoner? If I ever become empress, I'll delegate power to a few trusted ministers and just keep them in check.
With your lazy attitude, you'd be the worst empress ever. You'd lose the empire to those ministers in no time.
Your Majesty, that Madame Zhang is truly pitiful. She's the legitimate wife, yet her clothes are all outdated, designs from 2 years ago. That Madame Jones treats her wife like this. Isn't she afraid of being labeled as stingy and cruel by others? Today, Your Majesty's decree is truly a salvation for Madame Zhang and others, rescuing them from their misery.
To think that a legitimate wife... Life is so miserable. Does she not have any family to rely on?
Replying to Your Majesty, Madame Zhang's father, Mr. Luo, passed away 7 years ago. Her elder brother, Lord Zhiyuan, is a useless good-for-nothing. Now in his 40s, he spends his days indulging in wine and women, completely tarnishing the respectable reputation that her father built during this lifetime.
Lord Ziyan, an old acquaintance, huh?
Could this Lord Zhiyuan be another legendary figure from history?
Although Lord Ziyan is notorious, his son, Luo Songping, became a renowned general in history. Right now, his mom and sister must have been sold. Luo Songping must be devastated. If I manage to help him rescue his mom and sister, he'll definitely pledge his loyalty to me.
I just remembered. Lo Daren's story. He really was an exceptionally honest man. Who'd have thought that only 7 years after his death, his daughter would end up in the Zhang household enduring such hardships and living such a miserable life? It really breaks my heart.
Your Majesty, should I head to the Zhang household again to assist Mrs. Jones?
No. It's better left to the Empress. Empress, come up with an excuse to get Mrs. Jones and her daughter to accompany Zhang Jinan's mother into the palace. You know how to handle this, right?
Your Majesty, I'll make sure to properly advise Zhang Zinan's mother and have her transfer the household management to Mrs. Jones. She's getting on in years. It's time for her to enjoy her retirement. Why should she keep working so hard? I'll hand it right away.
Go.
And while you're at it, meet Luo Songping.
Yoke, look into where Lo Jian's wife and daughter are. Make sure they're taken care of.
Got it.
Does the Emperor like me? But how could that even be possible? Historically, he was clearly into men. His true love was Mr. York. Susan, tell me, does His Majesty actually like me?
Your Majesty, you're the first Empress of Novarion to ever live in the Balance Hall. You're also the very first woman His Majesty has ever shown favor to. On the days you didn't want to serve him, he never forced you to. And he never went to other consorts' chambers either. I think even if he weren't the Emperor of the entire realm, even as just an ordinary husband, that kind of devotion would still be rare.
What do I do, System? The Emperor secretly likes me, but I've been scheming to get rid of him this whole time. Am I being too cruel?
Host, don't you think you're being just a bit narcissistic? He's the Emperor. Women all over the kingdom line up for his attention. Why do you think he'd only care about you?
You're right. I'll watch him for another 10 days or so before deciding if he actually likes me.
This humble servant, Mrs. Jones, thanks His Majesty for his immense grace.
Get up. Sit down.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Sit down.
So this is Lord Jones's grandson? Come closer. Let me have a look at you. You're Lord Jones's grandson, and you look so much like my little brother. I really like you. Do you have any dreams? I can help make them come true.
Your Majesty, anything?
Tell me what it is.
I'd like to ask Your Majesty to help me find my mom and my little sister.
All right, I'll help you find them. Now, would you like to train to become a great general like my father was?
I want to be a general, to protect my mom and sister.
Then I'll write a letter to my big brother, Sean Zanetti. Soon your older brother will take you to the Zanetti household, and you'll train with them for the first few days. If you can handle the tough training, then you can officially find a mentor and start learning. How's that sound?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you're my greatest benefactor. When I'm grown up, I'll pledge my loyalty to you and repay your kindness.
Congrats, Host. You've successfully recruited the future legendary General Rowan Jones.
Your Grace, your period is 5 or 6 days late.
Are you trying to say, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm expecting. Go get the royal doctor to check, but don't get your hopes up too high.
Yes, Your Grace.
Congratulations, Your Grace, you're pregnant. Your Grace, take a look at me. Don't I look younger these days? It's all because my sons are so accomplished. I've already got 3 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. Now my daughter-in-law is pregnant again. So I'm so thrilled. I feel like I've gotten younger.
Oh, me too. I have a bunch of kids at home. Every day they're pulling on me, asking me to play with them. It's such a lively home. Not like certain families. They don't even have kids. So quiet and empty. I really feel sorry for them.
Your Grace, if you don't have kids soon, the late Emperor will be so mad he'll flip his coffin lid and start yelling.
Your Grace, someone from the sign chamber said that the Empress, she's expecting.
What? I've got a child now, and they're smarter, and prettier, and more lovable than any of your kids. Let's go. See Wenona.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Hold on. We were just pushing him to have a child, and now Wenona Zanetti's pregnant? I can hardly believe it.
Could it be that Noctis Fitzgerald got fed up with our nagging these past few days, and had someone fake the good news?
That's totally possible. Noctis Fitzgerald, since his Emperor, hasn't done things the usual way. Check this out, just to shut us all up. Faking the news wouldn't be surprising.
We've got to check it out ourselves. Let's go see.
Wenona! Wenona, quick, sit down. Don't strain yourself. Empress, thank you for carrying our child. Do you know how thrilled I am? Happier than the day I became Emperor. My baby. I promised your mom that if she was willing to have you, I'd dismiss the entire harem for her. Now you're here. I will do just that.
Noctis, I've only just found out I'm pregnant and you're already thinking about dismissing the harem. Isn't that a little too fast?
I promised you. Guards. York, gather all the concubines in the harem and bring them to Balance Hall. I've got something to say.
Right away, Your Majesty.
But Noctis, you don't even know yet whether it's a prince or a princess. If it's a girl, would you regret your decision?
What kind of silly question is that? Whether it's a girl or a boy, it's still my child. Of course, I'd love to have a son, to carry on the empire. But, as a father, putting aside being an emperor, whether it's a boy or a girl, would they still call me Dad?
I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I only care that the child is mine. Could he actually be in love with me?
When did Wenona stop thinking that I might secretly love her? I have to win her heart, to make her fall for me willingly.
Your Majesty, the Prime Minister and officials are waiting outside the hall.
Why are they here?
They said they've come to congratulate Your Majesties on the joyous occasion, but I think they don't truly believe Her Majesty is with child. They've come to find a way to expose Your Majesty.
Empress, come with me. These past few days, you've all been flaunting your grandsons right in front of me, constantly finding ways to put pressure on me into having an heir. Well, now my heir has finally arrived, and yet you still doubt me?
We wouldn't dare, Your Majesty.
Enough. Since you're all here today, I've got something to announce. Before the Empress, I never favored any other woman. Now, the Empress and I are deeply in love. And today, the Empress is with child. The royal bloodline is secured. Therefore, I've decided to dissolve the 6 palaces, so my Empress can be truly happy.
Your Majesty, this must not be done.
My mind is made up. Prime Minister, do you defy my decree?
I wouldn't dare, Your Majesty.
This tyrant is really childish, yet adorable. Even in a modern world with monogamy, it'd be rare to find a man like this.
So the Empress comes from a time 1,000 years later where monogamy is the norm. No wonder she's been reluctant to entrust her heart to me.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
Long live His Majesty. Long live the Emperor forever and ever. Your Majesty the Empress, I pay my respects. Your Majesty the Empress, may you live long and prosper.
You may rise. Now that Her Majesty the Empress is expecting a child, I now have an heir to the throne. Each of you may now return to your homes, get married, settle down, and start your own families.
Your Majesty, please have mercy on me. I won't leave.
I'll make it known to all that none of you have been in my favor. I'll also grant you titles as county nobles so that you won't be looked down upon by others. But if you insist on staying and refuse to leave the palace, disrupting my relationship with the Empress, then
I'll willingly leave the palace instead. Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten me? I'm Song Anhua, formerly your Lady of Grace, and now your talented lady. I'm still one of your consorts.
Huh? Song Anhua? Who's that?
She's the one who, when Mother fainted and was brought back to the palace, accused me and was demoted by you from the Lady of Grace to talented lady.
Oh. And now I remember her.
Your Majesty, I plead with you to also send me out of the palace.
You too may leave the palace, but I won't grant you a noble title. Go and pack your belongings quickly. Leave immediately.
Your Majesty, I entered the palace with my integrity intact and became one of your talented ladies.
A woman who maliciously slandered the Empress and tried to turn me against the Empress? Do you still think I'll treat you kindly?
Your Majesty, the Empress. I was blinded by my foolishness when I went against you. I've repented for my actions. Please, Your Majesty, for the sake of my cousin Amelia, speak on my behalf.
Amelia? I'm afraid Lady Song doesn't know yet. Amelia has already received a divorce letter from the Zanetti family, cutting all ties with them. As for Minister Song, his immoral conduct has caused his dismissal.
Oh, Your Majesty, you dismissed my uncle for his immoral conduct. But what about the Empress? When she angered the Dowager Empress into fainting at Longevity Palace, wasn't she also at fault? Ministers, on the day the Empress caused the Dowager Empress to faint, His Majesty dismissed all the servants in Longevity Palace and forbade anyone from entering or leaving. I suspect that Her Majesty the Empress caused the Dowager Empress's death that day, and that His Majesty's actions were to cover it up for her.
How dare you! Yvonne James, go seize her, gag her, beat her to death!
Lords, the Emperor wants to kill me to silence me. If you don't trust what I'm saying, you can ask the Emperor to summon the Dowager Empress. Your Majesty, are you trying to be a tyrant? Wenona Zanetti's father turned traitor. And she even drove your own mother to her death, and you still want to have children with her? You're simply...
Get out! Your Majesty, if the Dowager Empress lives, then please let her come forward.
Shut up! All of you, take my pay. But every time someone accuses me falsely, what do you do about it? Huh? Do you just believe the slander?
Your Majesty, we've been wronged.
Let me ask you this. What's our relationship?
Ruler and subject, you're the ruler, the ones we swore loyalty to.
Sworn loyalty? Then ask yourselves this. Have you truly upheld that vow?
We're at fault. Please, Your Majesty, calm down.
Get out!
Your Majesty, among the dismissed concubines from the palace this time, why isn't Yuki included?
Not included. Doesn't the Empress already know the reason?
Your Majesty, I really don't understand what you mean.
Empress, do I need to spell it out? Yuki is a man.
Since you've known this all along, why did you still let Yuki into the palace?
What do you think?
Was it for me? Then, Your Majesty, regarding Yuki, can we just move on?
What's past doesn't need to be mentioned again. I've decided to revoke his concubine status. From now on, he'll stay in your palace as a maid.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Report! Your Majesty, urgent news. Horatio Zanetti, General Zanetti didn't betray the nation. 7 days back, the general crushed the Western Yuan tribe. Now he's leading the army back to the capital.
Quickly. Let's go meet General Zanetti.
General Horatio Zanetti, Cavalry Commander. Your Majesty, I pay my respects. Your Majesty the Empress, I pay my respects.
General Zanetti, rise. General Zanetti, your loyalty to Daning has been extraordinary. You've accomplished unmatched military feats. But your white hair, it's grown even more.
Father, you pretended to surrender to Western Yuan even while injured. You've endured so much.
I am a general of Daning. It's my duty to protect its borders. I don't feel wronged.
Father, I regret that in the past, I didn't trust your family and nearly ordered your entire family executed. I owe you an apology.
Your Majesty, please don't bow to me. I can't bear such a gesture.
I know I was at fault. From now on, I won't wrong the Zanetti family again. I hope you'll forgive my mistakes.
Your Majesty, please don't worry about this anymore. For the Zanetti family to hear your apology today, we can die without regret. From now on, I swear to serve you loyally, even unto death.
Wenona. General Zanetti has accomplished unmatched military feats. I've decided to name him Duke Protector of the nation.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The Zanetti family has shown loyalty and heroism for generations. Today, they've finally been vindicated.
Wenona. Prince Julian will be executed tomorrow. However, many of his followers are still hiding among the people. Once he's gone, your past relationship with him might be exposed.
Your Majesty, are you worried about me?
If rumors really do spread uncontrollably among the people, Wenona, will you resent me?
Your Majesty, I'm not that unreasonable. If rumors arise in the future, then it's because in my youth I foolishly trusted Prince Julian. If anything, it should be me apologizing to you. Soon I'll be the one bringing trouble to you.
If you bring me trouble, so be it. My Empress, I'd rather endure disgrace with you than see you scorned by other people, while I remain untouched.
Your Majesty.
My Empress, remember this. You will always be my Empress. As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone bypass me to hurt you.
So you're saying Nana had a dream that the whole Zanetti family was executed? And after I took over Western Yuan, I came back to the Ning border. When I heard the news, I couldn't take it and coughed up blood before I died.
That's right. But it was only Nona's dream. As long as it hasn't actually happened to us, we shouldn't hold a grudge against His Majesty because of a dream. Let's just think of it as Nona telling us a tale.
But now, is the Empress today really still Nana? Did something happen to Nana? Just like what happened to the Dowager Empress years back? I have to head to the palace.
Dad,
Odd changes stay odd.
did I mishear that?
Odd changes stay odd. Symbols to see quadrants. You never learned this? How old were you again? When you traveled through time?
This is insane. So you're a time traveler? I thought you were supposed to be the great hero I looked up to. Where's old Horatio Zanetti?
I'm not a time traveler, but I did meet someone who was. Her name was Si Sang Sang.
Si Sang Sang.
Yeah, she lived in Haishi, Lotus Alley in Dongling District at number 999. Do you know her?
Well, my teacher lives there, but her name's actually Ying Tianjiao.
The founding empress of the Ming Dynasty, Ying Tianjiao. If Si Sang Sang, the time traveler, is tied to Ying Tianjiao, and Ying Tianjiao is linked to Empress Ying, then you've got to ensure Great Ning survives. If you, just like Si Sang Sang, leave right after giving birth, once you're gone, Great Ning will plunge into chaos. You'll, like Si Sang Sang, find it difficult to complete the task.
Keeping Great Ning alive. But my job is to become empress. No, hold on. The system says I also have to give birth to an heir. Once I'm empress, and I hand the throne to him, won't it still be the Fang's family empire? So the real mission is really to make sure Great Ning keeps going. Thank you for telling me about Si Sang Sang. It really means a lot to me.
No need to thank me. I have something I want to ask you. I hope you can tell me the truth.
You want to know where your real daughter is, right?
Yes.
It looks like she and I swapped bodies across 1,000 years. We've gone through a soul exchange.
Are you sure about that? Back then, when Si Sang Sang ended up in the Dowager Empress's body, she and the Dowager Empress's soul coexisted. They were two souls sharing one body.
Don't worry. Your soul and the Empress's soul really have swapped. She's now in the modern world doing live streams, showing off her skills in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. She's become an overnight sensation with millions of fans. She's having a blast. Oh, and by the way, she keeps touching the tyrant's skull every day. She seems to be plotting how to steal it and grind it into dust.
Don't worry, General. In the present day, I'm a grad student studying Novarion's history. Your daughter's from Novarion. And she's thriving over there. She's making tons of money.
Great to hear, great to hear. From now on, you don't have to call me General anymore. Just call me Dad.
You don't dislike me?
No. Why would I dislike you? You're just like Si Sang Sang. You both came here, against your will. You two swap places equally. This way. It's like I've got two daughters. Why wouldn't I be happy?
Dad. In this life, I finally have a family.
Lately, rumors have been flying everywhere saying things about you and the Emperor.
Dad, don't worry. The Emperor believes in me.
Then I'm relieved.
Your Majesty, Your Grace, the rumors out there have all been cleared up. No one dares spread any more slander about Your Grace. Instead, everyone's praising the virtues of the Zanetti families and Your Majesty's kindness. Now they're all cursing Prince Julian's followers.
Your Majesty, I had mentally prepared myself to be scorned by the world. But I never thought Your Majesty would see me through this ordeal unscathed. Your kindness to me, I'll always remember it in my heart.
Protecting you is what I should do, isn't it? I just like protecting you and spoiling you. I want to keep you in the palm of my hand for the rest of my life.
You rascal. Oh, What a mess I've ended up in. System, the tyrant's being so good to me now, yet I'm still plotting to get rid of him. Isn't that going too far?
Host, are you trying to skip the mission again? You can't do that. If we don't finish the mission, we'll both die.
Huh? I've thought of a win-win solution. I can't take his empire away, but I can take over another kingdom instead. Then I'll trade it to him.
What do you mean by that?
I can use your power system to buy blueprints, build ships, and develop a strong navy. Then the Zanetti family can conquer overseas territories. That'll be my kingdom. Then I can use it to negotiate for 10 years reigning as Empress of Daning. When we step down, both Daning and the overseas kingdom can go to his son. He'll definitely agree to that. Father, I have a small matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Sure, tell me.
Father, you already know I come from the future. I possess many skills that don't exist in this era, so I also know that there are many resource-rich island nations overseas. I want the Zanetti family to develop a navy, build ships for expeditions, and expand our territories. Are you okay with that?
Of course I'm on board.
But I don't want Noctis to find out.
Are you planning to secretly develop this navy as a trump card, all for the little prince?
Father, the Emperor does favor me greatly right now, but if he finds a new favorite in the future and has children with her, will he still name my child as the crown prince? So I want to keep a trump card for myself, so that if one day I'm sent to the Cold Palace, I won't be completely helpless.
I'll help you build the navy. I'll make sure it's a secret. Keep it from Noctis. As long as you don't rebel or betray the nation, I'll always stand by your side. These shipbuilding blueprints, they're technologies you brought from 1,000 years ahead. They're yours. If you choose to give them to the Emperor, I'll support you. If you choose to keep them as a trump card for you and the little prince, I won't force you either. As long as you promise never to harm the Emperor, I'll always help you keep this secret.
I promise, Dad. As long as the Emperor doesn't harbor murderous intent towards me and my child, I will never harm him. He is my husband, and the man I've come to care for.
Wenona Zanetti, push harder, Your Grace. Take a deep breath. Breathe again, Your Grace. Keep breathing, Your Grace. Take a deep breath.
Oh, Noctis, it hurts!
Don't worry, Wenona. Don't worry. I'm here with you. If it's too painful, go ahead and pinch me, okay? I'm going through this
Your
with
Grace,
you.
push harder again.
Hey, host, there's this amazing pill in the magical marketplace. It'll help you deliver twins without pain or effort.
Oh, why didn't you say
Wenona!
so earlier?
The painless pill is 60 points apiece. Do you want one?
Why not just rob me?
Fine, I'm not buying it. After all, I'm not the one suffering. And I'm not the one scared of a tough delivery or dying from it. It's not my prince and princess you're carrying.
It's just points, isn't it? I'll handle it. Wenona, I'll be back soon. Father, brother, I need you to do something. I need you to both swear to me right now.
Your Majesty, please give your orders. I will obey without question.
Wenona is about to give birth. As soon as a child is born, I'll announce him as a crown prince. I need you both to promise me, starting now, to stay loyal to Wenona and the little crown prince. If one day I dare to depose them, you have my permission to rise against me. Father, come here. Father, Wenona is in a dangerous situation with the childbirth. You need to promise me right now. That's the only way she'll get the life-saving elixir right away and safely give birth. So, you have to swear to me right now that you'll be loyal to them from now on. As for what comes later, we'll deal with that then.
All right. I, your humble servant, agree to this, as long as your Majesty and Wenona can face life together. I hope the day will never come when you turn against each other.
Father, about brother. I'll leave it with you to come up with a way to convince him. I need to go talk to 2 more people.
Congratulations, host. You've successfully recruited Horatio Zanetti, a legendary general of Novarion. Reward 20 points. Ding! Congratulations, host. You successfully recruited Sean Zanetti, a
Keep
renowned
breathing
general
your
of
praise.
Novarion. Reward 20 points. Congratulations, host, for successfully recruiting Fan Jingjong, a famous minister of Novarion. Reward 20 points. Host, you now have 60 points. Want to buy the pain-free pill?
Heavens, please bless us.
Hush,
Heavens,
hush.
bless us.
Your Majesty, congratulations, Your Majesty, you've finally given birth.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Great.
That's wonderful,
wonderful.
wonderful, wonderful.
Empress?
Congratulations, Your Majesty. The Empress has given birth to a pair of twins.
Your Majesty, have you named the children yet?
Brave and fierce like a warrior. This generation's name start with you. Let's call him Noctis Yushao.
All right, Noctis Yushao it is. And the daughter?
The daughter. Ah Chong. How about that?
Great.
I hope. My daughter will be as beautiful as a Chong flower, flawless and elegant, admired by all. Empress, from now on, you and our children are my priceless treasures. Promise me, you'll never leave me, all right?
All right. I promise I'll never leave you, Your Majesty.
Nona.